Hi.
And I should say the ditch that goes down is now today called the Chicago Sanitary and Chicago
ടൗണിന്റെ
Okay, anybody wants to see beautiful buildings, this is now the time to come back. Because on our right-hand side, if you look over, you're going to see a wonderful building by Picard Chilton. This is a 2019 building. I'm sorry, 2017 building, and it is
വീഡിയോ കൂടെയൊക്കെ കണ്ടല്ലോ. പക്ഷേ ഇതൊക്കെ നേരിട്ട് കണ്ട ഉള്ള അനുഭവമാണ്. 1908 മുതൽക്ക് 1920 വരെ അത്രയും 100, 125, 126 വർഷം പഴക്കമുള്ള കെട്ടിടം വരെ ഇതിനകത്തുണ്ട്.
Because the Amtrak Railroad runs under there, and they are pushing the
തടാകത്തിന്റെ കരയിലാണെന്നുള്ളതാണ്.
In front of the building is a sculpture by Santiago Calatrava, and that was put in 2020. It's called Constellation.
ഇതെല്ലാം വിശദീകരിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഗൈഡ് നിന്നിട്ട്.
Now the next
അവിടെയാണ് ട്രംപ് ബിൽഡിംഗ്, ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ US പ്രസിഡന്റ് ട്രംപ് ബിൽഡിംഗ്, ട്രംപ് ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ ഹോട്ടൽ.
This bridge is going to be closed for 3 years because they've got 3 levels.
കണ്ണത്താത്ത ദൂരത്തിലാണ് കിട്ടുന്നത്. ആകാശമുട്ട്.
The elevated is at the top, the traffic is in the middle, and I don't know exactly what they're fixing up. But behind it is a building that has such a narrow lot that it's only the piece of gray that you can see that is touching the ground, and I'm not sure how much we can see of that on a day like today.
പാലത്തിന്റെ അടി കൂടെ പോണേ.
It's right now, we can't see it. Okay. Trust me, it's a very small piece of ground. So they want to use the whole width of the building. They do what's cantilevering. They stick it all the way out. It's like my shoulder holds up my outstretched arm. Right here, this steel is the strongest steel in the world. They had to go to Switzerland to buy it. We don't make it here in the United States. This is 150 Riverside Plaza. The architect here is Getch Partners. And I'll talk more about this building when we come back. It's full level. But at this point, if you would turn to the left-hand side, here's another building that is holding itself up, doing it in a different way. This is the Bank of America building, 2020. Designed by Getch Partners, and it's holding itself up on these stainless steel tridents. Now, why is it doing that? Well, it's required by law that you must have a publicly accessed river walk if you build on the river. This was passed in 1996. So there is their river walk right above the sign that says Riveroo, that's their restaurant. But they still wanted to use the space in the building. So they push it all up and then it's extended over the Riverwalk. This is a well building. It's got good air circulation. It's got good windows that open. It's got greens growing in there. You get a certificate if it's a well building, meaning it's for the welfare of the people there. This is a 1929 building. It's really like 2 buildings, one on each side.
അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല ചൂടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. ഞങ്ങൾ ഉച്ച സമയത്താണ്, 1:30 മണിയായി. ഇതെല്ലാം ഈ വെള്ളത്തിന്റെ സൈഡിലാണെന്നുള്ളതാണ് ഏറ്റവും വലിയ അതിശയം.
Today it is the home of the Lyric Opera Company. This area that you see that has nothing on it is the second largest opera stage in the United States after the one in Metropolitan. But then if you look, you see this outside building. It's an office building. They use the rental from the office building to help pay the expenses for the opera. The opera is closed right now, or I would offer you some time
ഇതൊക്കെ
to
നേരിട്ട് ഇവിടെ
go
വന്ന്
see
കാണാൻ
this.
പറ്റാത്തവരെ ഒന്ന്
I have
കാണിക്കണം എന്നുള്ള
other
അത്ര
stuff to say.
ആഗ്രഹമുള്ളതുകൊണ്ടാണ്
You can go. I don't know
ഈ
if you
വീഡിയോ
all are going to
പിടിക്കുന്നത്.
be here on the 4th of July.
ഒരു വലിയ ബോട്ടാ
but there'll be
വരുന്നത്.
a concert
അത് നിറച്ച
at
ആൾക്കാരാ
Millennium
അതിനകത്ത്.
Park on the 4th of July. So free. Everything's free over at Millennium Park. Okay, I'm going to ask you to turn your attention to the right-hand side of the boat, and I'm going to talk about the next 4 buildings. And the next 4 buildings are pretty that you're going to say, I have a building like that near me.
1.5 മണിക്കൂറാണ് ഒരു റൈഡ്.
We have a bunch of buildings like
$48 ഒരാളുടെ
that.
ടിക്കറ്റ്.
That's because this is the kind of building that became ubiquitous after World War II. These are called modernist buildings. In Chicago, most of them are designed
bye. See you.
by the architect.